Hello, everyone. Welcome to Disney Trivia Live, the show in which we play Disney live.
Trivia!
I'm Gideon. I am the son of the co-founder of Laughing Place. Over here is the host, my dad,
Doobie
Mosley.
And I am Doobie Mosley, the co-founder of Laughing Place, and over here is my son Gideon.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
How's your week been?
It's not that time yet. Wait, what about the third member of our team?
Oh, okay, fine. Oh, we have the third member of my team, my mom, Rebecca Mosley.
Hey, everybody.
That's her. She's here, so we will keep it in line.
Can I say something?
Yes.
How much money will you bet me that Gio will not win on Tuesday?
I like your first question. Ask me again.
How's your week been?
Pretty good.
Good.
Pretty good. How about you?
Pretty good. Pretty good. How about you?
Pretty good. We made a fun video yesterday, so a lot of you people who watch us regularly, you've seen us.
Don't say it.
I can't tease it?
You can tease it.
That's what I'm doing.
Yet.
Oh, okay. So it's been a good week. Busy at work. Trivia was a lot of fun on Tuesday. I'm really looking forward to today's trivia. We have a special guest for you guys today, but we'll get to that in a bit. How about you? How's your week? You've been enjoying playing with your new Star Speeder?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. How was your week, Rebecca?
That's good.
No, we never asked you.
I know, we never asked Mom what her week
How's all your weeks been? Because we never ask you.
Yeah, a mix.
Okay, good answer.
Donna, Gio, Denzel, how's your week? Skunkman, how's your week been? Let us know. I feel like we've been monopolizing the how's your week.
How's your week been? Everyone, how's everyone's week been? How about Facebook Gio? How's Facebook Gio's week been?
Oh, Facebook Gio, so helpful. Sorry, we're just killing time. We like to do our rules video at 5 minutes, and we're only at 3:30. Sometimes it's really hard to say everything we have to say, and sometimes we really get to stretch.
Mike makes a very good point.
Gio. Oh,
Rebecca had a great week, of course. She got to be a man.
I'll get to that moment. Just so we also have someone. Hello.
I have a question for these people.
What?
How come I never get to be on Drafting Place? Drafting Place is so much fun. It looks like the most fun show to do.
It does, though.
And I want to be on Drafting Place. I know I kind of did it as a part of Zacks of Life, and that's how I know how much fun it is. So I would like a special invitation to be on Drafting Place with the boys, Kyle and Mac, and
Dad,
it's gonna be great.
They should do a Drafting Place teams, and we could be on a team.
That's a good idea.
So the team. Okay, now I can advertise it.
So coming up for us, no, we do. It's not now. It's almost time for the rules video.
No,
we better wait.
To advertise
no, we have to wait.
Yeah, I'll do it. Coming up, we have. Not today live. We already pre-recorded it, and it's going to be uploaded to YouTube sometime. But what?
Oh wait, someone just had a birthday. Oh, happy birthday! This is your birthday song. It's over. 23, looking good. Congratulations, Doobie. We've done 3 episodes, and you've been on 1. Oh, you mean it's so wonderful? I don't even remember being on it. Well, dang it! I must have been terrible if you haven't asked me back, and I still haven't. Oh yeah, remember the Titans? I still haven't seen it. James D is here. By the way, James D, the author of one of our contests, but we'll get to that in a moment too, because finally...
No, it's not real video time yet.
It's
I get to advertise
advertise
the unboxing that's going to be coming up to Laughing Place soon of the Behind the Attractions box.
Yes, we finally did. We did our unboxing yesterday. Gideon's almost done editing the video, and then you'll be able to find it on this very YouTube channel. But
when you're watching it, unless you're on Unless you're on a different platform or something.
No, that's true.
In which case, it's gonna be very easy to just go to YouTube, go to YouTube Laughing Place.
And anyway, we're here today to play Disney Trivia Live, episode number 118, give or take.
Good job.
So,
you got it.
How do you play this?
What number?
How do you play this? I wonder
too. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live. We are getting ready to start our first contest, but before we do, here's how to play. To start, you'll need 2 screens to play, one to watch our live stream, and one to play the trivia game. Now, on a computer, this is easy. Just put the 2 windows side by side, but on other devices, this can be harder. For playing with one person, it can be better to watch the stream on a tablet and play on a phone. But with a lot of people, putting the stream on a TV is good, and having everyone play the trivia game on their phone can work. Speaking of play, we play using something called Kahoot! To play, go to the Kahoot app, or go to Kahoot.it to play. Now we can start the game. Wait a second. One more thing. Do not watch the stream on Facebook. Even though we do stream to it, it has a huge lag time, making it impossible to play the game on it. now that we took care of that, we can start. Good luck, and remember, if you win, take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Enjoy the show!
Oh, that's an interesting comment.
Ah, coincidence. It's like you're drinking.
Yeah, good job, Brooke and Jeremiah. I'm hooked. I'm hooked on this stuff. Hint water. I highly recommend it. All right, so we are going to be doing two contests. That's two contests today. Our first one will be Disney First, and that is written by the one, the only, James DeZern, or as I call him, James DeZern. And our second... James Dean. Our second contest... You've never even heard of James Dean, have you?
No, I have not.
Oh, my goodness. Our second contest was written by the one, the only, Edith G. Yay! Edith's first time writing a contest for us, and a special guest. Edith G will be our special guest for the second contest. So stay tuned. We're really excited to have her here all the way from Thursday down under. It's going to be really weird. There's some weird time portal vortex stuff going on, but it's going to be awesome. All right. So, and of course, our winner.
She's actually coming to us live from a DeLorean.
Maybe going 88 miles per hour. Well, she's in down under, going like 127 kilometers.
No, minus 88 miles per hour.
Or, to come backwards?
No, minus 88, however many you said, but closer.
We have a prize for the winner. If you finish in first place in either one of these contests, you get the extraordinary privilege of receiving our faces to put on your refrigerator
or car.
Or
if you're a robot face.
If you are trying to lose weight, what better method than having this stare at you every time you go to the refrigerator? Dude, I lost it. So,
just drop it down your back.
No, I got it this time.
Did you look at?
And we also give away a prize
to a random spot.
Another random player, which we will get to in a moment. Caitlin, I got your message. I'm sorry we don't have a Harry Potter contest for today, but happy birthday, Harry Potter. He is 40 apparently, and iggity biggity or whatever his catchphrase is. I'm not really sure. All right, so I think that's it. Our first contest again is Disney First. It's written by James D. Let us begin. Get yourselves over to Kahoot.it. Kahoot.it. That's Kahoot.it, and type in today's PIN. It is 6672464 6672464.
Can I explain the
6672464. Get yourselves over to Kahoot.it and let's start playing. Gideon, we know the first place winner gets a prize. Who else gets a prize?
Well, it's going to be... No, we used to decide who it was, but we have a little new something. Can you move the...
Yes.
Behold! Da, 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 the repurposed wheel from that other Laughing Place show, Diggle Leaper. We repurposed it. So, and now we are going to spin... Actually, no, we're not going to do it right now. We're going to spin once we've done the...
It's pretty much blocking us.
Okay. I'm not gonna leave it here. I was gonna move it back.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we're gonna spin this just like that.
If the spin doesn't count?
No, the spin does not count.
Okay.
And whenever it lands, I will get the points with one twist. If third or second get it, then everyone gets a prize. Who wants one? However, if first place gets it, then only first will get it, and no one else. And we've
got spam. We've got spam. We've got spam.
All right, guys. Lock the game.
Let's lock the game. So we hope you're in here already. It did not lock that fast. You know what? Let's just start it over. What?
Can't I go and kick them out?
There's over 300 of them.
Oh, seriously?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're still coming in. So we're going to start the game over.
Yeah.
In just a moment. Hopefully, whoever's doing this will leave us alone, not try to track us. Sorry about that, folks. It's a rarity, but it happens every now and then. Kahoot spam.
It's been a while.
It has been quite a while. Ooh, transition. You guys can't see behind the scenes of Kahoot. All right. So.
I have an idea.
What?
Maybe if we try posting it in the chat, the person won't bother. Okay. Maybe not.
All right. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to try this again in just a moment. And hopefully it's just us. Get yourself in there as quick as you can, because we will lock it and begin as soon as we can, just in case. So get yourself over to Kahoot.it, get your fingers right over that pin, and we will begin in just a moment. All right, the pin is going to be 636-8688. I'm not showing it yet, but it's 636-8688. 636-8688 is our pin. Come on in. I see some of you are starting to appear. Uncle Orville, Madam Leota, Geo, one little. Nope, that didn't work.
Are they back?
Yeah, they are back. So they're not doing it based on looking at our screen. That's what I was wondering. There must be something in Kahoot that says it's starting.
Oh, maybe just because they can hear us.
That's possible. Any ideas, anybody? Because I really want to do this show.
I told you, just don't show the thing and just.
But they'll see that. It's like if they can hear it, they can hear it. I didn't show it. That's the whole point. I didn't show it. All right, let's try this. Hopefully you're on YouTube. As you know, YouTube is where we play this. There you go. Come on into Kahoot.it. Come quickly.
Yes, come on in.
Come quickly. Got my finger over the lock. Hoping a few people get in there quickly, and then I can lock it right away. Hopefully, the problem is not everyone can see the chat if they're watching on TV. And it doesn't matter. They're in there already.
Yeah, they are, right?
Yeah. Whoever you are a mean person.
Yes.
All right. Two-step join. Let's see. I don't know what we're doing here, but that just doesn't work for us.
We could at least. Okay.
Hi, everybody. How's it going?
Let's go.
Let's see. So normally we do some stuff after the final contest. Today we are going to do some stuff before the first contest. I don't know what that will be. Why don't we show people what's in the unboxing?
No, because we're doing a video.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
There's only a few people here. So it's the behind the attraction. We've got a poster.
That's upside down.
Yeah, sorry, Caitlin. We had to restart it.
Yeah.
It's got a poster, which we think is pretty cool. It's got a lot of details.
Oh.
Sorry. My favorite part is the candles. Three really nice smelly candles.
The other one's in the back.
The other one is in my bathroom because I love it. We have a castle, which this is the one that smells like vanilla, I think.
Gio, that there's an issue with that. It will change after a few seconds, and our delay is too long for it to be able to work.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Yeah, I've tried it before in the
that
past.
doesn't work. So, but the fact that's how it works leads me to believe that there is something that says Kahoot is playing. Yes, we are not running it right now. We are getting Kahoot spammed, where a bot just goes in and adds a bunch of players to the game, which kind of ruins it. So we're waiting a bit, hoping things kind of move on, and then we will start again. Yes, so that explains you, Skunk Man. You got some Rice Krispie treats with chocolate and without chocolate.
Somewhere we have a pen, somewhere there's a book.
Why don't we spin for the player though?
Oh.
There, we'll be back second.
No, that's the problem. Okay, go
And
ahead.
well, how did I come? Oh.
Because okay, we're gonna try this again. All right, so we have found that it doesn't matter when we show it. So, yeah. Get yourself to Kahoot.it right now. I'm going to wait a second. Please go to Kahoot.it. Please go to Kahoot.it. And oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. And get there. Get your finger over the pin. And we will press the button in just a second. Please type that pin in as fast as you possibly can. And as soon as I see some spamming start, I'm going to lock the game, and hopefully we get some players in there. So here you go. I'm not even going to. Yeah, here we go. Get ready to join. It is 227331. Please type it in as fast as you possibly can. And let's get going. Here we go. Let's get some players. All right, we've got a bunch of players in there. Cool, we've got a game. All right, so I'm so sorry for those that did not get in, but I do see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We actually do have people in
We
here.
have 10 players in here. For those of you that didn't get in, can I unlock it? Yeah. For those of you that didn't get in, get yourselves there again. I'm going to try unlocking it. So, what? Okay, you're probably right. Okay, I'm so sorry for those of you that did not get in, but I feel it's better to do this than not play at all. So let's give this a shot.
In your heads at least.
Yeah,
it's
and
better
really
than nothing.
apologize. And if you did not get in and you do want a magnet, just send me an email, trivia@laughingplace.com. We'll get you one.
You can just play a lot of hope.
So here we go. Question number poll in today's game. Disney first, James D. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. The poll. What is the poll, Gideon?
The poll is: when did you first visit Disneyland Park in Anaheim,
No.
California?
What's the purpose of the poll?
Oh, it's to it doesn't really it's to get to know you better.
Yes, and for you to get used to the interface. So, which you guys really know right now. So, when did you first visit Disneyland in California?
It's a 20-second poll.
Oh, my fault. The rest are okay. Most of you said, who knows? Because it's a spam poll. But you know what you answered.
And most likely makes sense to be the one that has the most people, though.
That's true. Never been, which is so sad. You should go. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, I take that back.
All right. Question number 2. In what classic did Mickey Mouse make its feature film debut? Was it Fun and Fancy Free, Fantasia, Melody Time, or Make Mine Music? And one thing we found about this, ma'am, is that the quiz goes on, they drop off the board. So it does matter. Please get those answers in there. And the winner will rise to the top, much like something that rises to the top.
The correct answer is Fantasia.
Fantasia is the correct answer. Fantasia is the correct answer. Is that Al? Al 1991 is truly in first place.
Just Al.
Oh, you're right. Al's in first place. Geo in second place. ACMC, I'm very sorry because of some issues. We cannot add the number, but stick around. Play at home. Question number 3. Who provided the first voice for the whistling Mickey Mouse? Was it Walt Disney, Jimmy MacDonald, Brett Ewan.
Why did you add these pictures?
Or Wayne Allwine. You don't like this picture?
No, just why?
Why? Because it's Mickey Mouse. I want to show them.
That is definitely not.
That is Mickey Mouse. You know how many people get their pictures taken with Mickey Mouse every day in Times Square? You don't think that's a real Mickey?
Oh, yes. Disney licensed that.
Oh, it's Mickey. No need for license. Walt Disney.
Licensed Mickey. I don't know how, but I feel like they have to.
Walt Disney is the correct answer. The original voice of Mickey Mouse.
Hot dog.
And Geo is in first place. Edith.
Shocker.
But look at Edith down under, and she can't be talking about any internet troubles today because she's got to be on later. So.
Yeah.
Question number 4. What was the first Mickey Mouse cartoon produced in color? Was it Steamboat Willie, the Galapagos, the Galloping Gaucho, the band concert, or the Barnyard concert?
This is a funny picture.
Edith says Times Square Mickey is the final boss. I feel like I'm too old to understand that. I don't know what the final boss is.
Like in a video game, maybe? I don't know.
Correct answer is the band concert.
Apparently not spam is the disclaimer. No, not spam.
A sign that I'm old. And both these people much younger than me. The band concert, the correct answer. Did you know that, Giddy?
I think I would have.
There's like these things I know. You know, the first Mickey cartoon made, released, the first color one, the first Silly Symphony, the first Color Silly Symphony. These are like just the basic
What's
stuff.
the first Silly Symphony?
It might be a question here. I can't tell you that.
What is it? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, see? With that, Geo is in first place, but Edith right beneath him. This is an exciting
I'm
game.
rooting. Oh, I didn't spin for who gets it.
You know, it'll probably be spam. We don't have 17 players.
That is
You know
true.
what? Everyone gets it. This is a game where everyone at once
Everyone
gets
gets it.
it. For putting up with this. Question number 5. What's the name of the first Mickey Mouse cartoon produced? Is it Steamboat Willie, The Galloping Gaucho, The Wise Little Hen, or Plain Crazy? Kyle said, remember when Silly Symphony Swings was based on a non-silly... That's funny. Good point. Interesting that the poll started with 1960 and not 1955. That is very funny, Donna. I did not even notice that. Because no one visited before 1960. That was
Not even Walt Disney.
That's funny. That's funny. The correct answer is Plain Crazy. Most hardcore Disney fans know that even though a different one was the first one released, Plain Crazy was the first one actually produced. So Kyle says George Lucas was there on day 2. I learned that in Coaster.
Oh.
Behind the Attraction.
You can.
Okay. Geo in first
Did I
place.
not try to hold it and it not be and flip it back upside down again? I mean, right side up.
No, that's okay. Whoa, interesting question. Wonder if this will get Doobie to program his own trivia game.
Please do.
Doobie really wants to program his own trivia game with all kinds of different games. Obviously, there'd be no spam issues. Yeah. All right, Geo's in first place. Uncle Orville, Jaylee Bean, Edith Down Under, and Madame Leota. Question number 6. Whew, that was close. Who was Disney's first animated cartoon character? Which I just learned this today. Was it Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Julius the Cat, Mortimer the Mouse, or Peg Leggy Pete? Denzel says, yay, Doobie, please. Mike Mack says, we know Doobie has the talent to do it. Flattery will get you everywhere, people, except to the top 4. And there is Mickey Mouse with there is Walt Disney with some of his best creations.
What is not top 4? What did he do this time?
I don't know. He always does something. Just assume he does something. Julius the Cat. Way to go, guys. I've never even heard of Julius the Cat until I read this question. I'm impressed with y'all. Geo and Uncle Orville both got that wrong.
No, Geo, you know you're doing good when you're beating the bots.
Shrunken Ned and Jaylee Bean rounding out the top. Question number 7. What was Mickey Mouse's first spoken words? Or what were they? Hot dogs! Kiss me! Get a horse! Or please me? I have no idea. Do you?
What are you doing?
Do you know the answer?
Oh, I know it easy.
Really? Really? Here?
No, above.
Here?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, fun fact. That's Aladdin. You're right. That is Aladdin.
And I'm right.
Stuck man with the. How does everyone know this? Was this in Steamboat Willie?
No, it's the Carnival Kid. Hot dog. Hot dog.
Mac has found a home somewhere in the 7 to 15 range. Yeah, so far. That melody was a hint, yes, but I did it after the question was over, so it didn't really help. But speaking of hint.
Yeah, I was about to say hint.
All right. After that many questions, Uncle Orville's in first place. How about that? Bragging rights over there. Shrunken Ned, Geo, Edith, and Jaylee Bean rounding out the top 5. Question number 8.
Yeah, I think so too.
What was the original name of the small theme park to be built on Riverside Drive in Burbank, California, just around the river bend? Was it Mickey Land, Mickey Mouse Park, My Little Park, True Life Adventureland, or just around the river bend? For me, coming for me. I feel it here behind this thing, right behind the correct answer is Mickey Mouse Park. That's right. It was going to be long. It was going to be thin. It was going to be small. Not nearly large enough to hold.
Thin?
It was like a strip. It's not nearly long enough to hold Walt Disney's dreams. So
You
a
had
coworker
trade.
I work with was drinking hit water today. You work with a very smart coworker. Denzel says, famously voiced by Jimmy Stewart. Ooh, Mickey Mouse saying hot dog? Is that true?
I don't.
Denzel, by the way, have you ever worked with Jimmy Stewart? I feel like your careers probably didn't cross, but maybe.
Who's Stewart?
Are you serious?
I don't know.
Isn't he the guy that does, what's that song? With the singing in the rain. I'm singing. That's not Jimmy Stewart? Who's that? Gene Kelly, different
Yeah.
person.
I know who
Jimmy
that
Stewart.
is.
Jimmy
He's
Stewart's the guy
great.
with the rabbit, right? Harvey?
The what?
Harvey, yes. Harvey, the invisible rabbit that only he can see. Oh, correction. That's Gene Kelly, and that's Gene Kelly.
And that's Gene. Because I'm singing.
And Donna said that's Gene Kelly. Fun fact, Doobie got something wrong, and everybody let him know.
Kelly.
Shrunken Ned's in first place. Geo, Edith, Madame Leota, and Uncle Orville rounding out the top. Look who's up 6 places in the highest climber.
Dr. Seeker.
Dr. Seek, I presume.
What?
You. Culture, man, culture. Puzzle, drag and drop. Put them in the right order. Hit submit. Put the following lands in the order that they opened at Disneyland. We've got New Orleans Square, Bar Country, Frontierland, and Holidayland. Drag and drop. Put them in order of opening. Hit submit.
Okay, I want you to replace country with land.
Huh? New Orleans Square, Bearland, Frontierland, Holidayland. New Orleans Land, Bearland, Frontierland, Holidayland. It's a wonderful life.
No, you said it wrong. New Orleans Squat
All right.
Bear Country.
Justin says, fan of Mr. Smith Goes to Hollywood, which of course stars Jimmy Stewart? James Stewart, yes. Gene Kelly was on The Muppet Show. And Donna is a fan of Wonderful Life, which also is Jimmy Stewart, who I believe is related to Jimmy Fallon, right? They're both Jimmys. The correct answer is Frontierland, which was
New York.
an opening day park. Holidayland, which came shortly thereafter, but it was a land actually outside the park for picnics and such. New Orleans Square, 1966, and Bear Country, 1972, I believe, with the opening of the Country Bear Jamboree. Clarence. Roger. Over and under. That was not a good airplane. Yeah, Geo's in first place. Madame Leota, yada yada. Not spam. I like that one in fourth. Let's keep going to question number 10.
I think they're my favorite name.
Multi-select. Choose all that apply. Don't forget to hit submit. What songs did the Sherman Brothers compose for the World's Fair attraction, the Carousel of Progress? Miracles from molecules, the best time of your life. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow at the Carousel of Progress. Choose all that apply. And don't forget to hit submit. What?
Take a good picture.
What's wrong with this picture? It's the Sherman Brothers.
Yeah, huge missed opportunity
What should I have picked?
to showcase my favorite World's Fair pavilion.
Oh, I should
The
have picked.
Universe and You.
Universe and You.
My favorite
You're
3.5
right.
hour educational walking tour with an hour-long intro.
And Leon's getting larger. Drinking problems. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow and the best time of your life were both for the Carousel of Progress.
I have an issue.
I
question.
understand your issue, but we're gonna let it go.
No, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So it was for the Carousel of Progress. They did not do they did do Miracle Molecules, but not Carousel of Progress, and there's no such song called Carousel of Progress.
That'd be a weird song. Carousel of Progress.
Look at that! Not spam jumping up into first place. Denzel misses Journey into Inner Space. You know who sponsored that? Monsanto.
They sponsored everything Tomorrowland. If you were to ask me what was X Ride and Tomorrowland sponsored by, I would say Monsanto. No
You
matter
know-
what it is.
Monsanto is another word for fertilizer.
So
That's not true.
fertilizer sponsored adventures.
That's not true.
Yeah.
But that's a commercial from long before you were born. But that wasn't Monsanto. What was the name of the first Disney live action feature film? Was it Treasure Island, Reluctant Dragon, So Dear to My Heart, Song of the South? Geo, I know your point. I think it's a matter of inflection and reading. So I understand your point, and what more can I say? Treasure Island is the correct answer. So Reluctant Dragon is second, So Dear to My Heart, Song of the South are not the correct answer, so I had no reason to read them. But Treasure Island is the correct answer. Did you know the first live-action feature film? Gideon?
No, I did not know. I was trying to read the questions right.
Oh. Let's see. Geo, back in the first place. Madame Leota in fifth place. In between are N, an S, and a Fire.
Fire!
Question number 12.
What film was considered to be Disney's first musical? Mary Poppins, Babes in Toyland, The Parent Trap, Pollyanna.
Immigrants, we get the job
No.
done. Wicca,
No.
wicca, wicca, wicca.
No, I've seen 3 of these movies.
You have?
Yeah.
I'm going to guess those 3 are Mary Poppins, The Parent Trap, and Pollyanna.
Yep, I have not seen. I think I've seen part of Babes in
I haven't seen Babes in Toyland either. Toyland, Toyland. I am a babe. Babes in Toyland, by the way, is the correct answer.
Okay.
Geo, Jaylee Bean. It's not that close. I was going to say it's anybody's game, but frankly, at this point, it's not really. Anti-penultimate. What was the first e-ticket attraction at Disneyland Park? Was it? Space Mountain,
Do-do-do.
Submarine Voyage,
Do-do-do.
Jungle Cruise,
Da-dee-da-da-da.
or the Matterhorn Bobsled?
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
And I don't think I would have gotten this one. This one's a little hard because you got to know when the e-tickets were actually introduced to Disneyland.
I know what this is.
Maybe they were introduced for this attraction. The Submarine Voyage
I was
is
sure
the correct
it's
answer.
Matterhorn.
I would have thought it's Matterhorn too.
No,
Because they opened the same year. Maybe the subs opened a little earlier than the Matterhorn, I wonder. Maybe you can give us some insight on that, James.
Like all opened at the same time. Like, what's up with that?
So, James, the Matterhorn also opened in 1959. Did they open later, or were they not an e-ticket? So, he'll let us know in the chat. He's good at it. He used to write contests for the old website a lot, so trust him.
Trust.
Geo. Uncle Orville joined the board. Congratulations, UO. All right.
Let's go.
Who was identified as the purchaser of the first adult ticket to Disneyland Park on opening day? Walt Disney, Roy O. Disney, Card Walker, or Lillian Disney? James D. said the Matterhorn monorail often opened in 59, but Voyage was the earliest. Roy O. Disney is the person who purchased the first Disneyland ticket on opening day. Reason being, he was rich and could afford it. $1, I believe, was the price.
Big spender.
Big spender, yes. Well, that was 1955 money.
But then you also had to spend the money for that ticket.
Actually yield this ticket at archive. Oh, wow. Geo.
What does yield mean? Oh, carry.
Yes, that ticket is at the archives.
So I thought
Exactly.
yield, my first thought was like, let that person pass before the other person.
That is a great question. Who opened the first ticket to DCA? I believe it hasn't actually been purchased yet, right? It's not doing too well. No, just kidding. Just a little easy slam at DCA.
A little easy slam.
We were some of the first people in there. I mean, not like, first 10 or something, but we pretty early.
You're like the first
Fun fact. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Another reason Walt wasn't there. True. If Walt was there, perhaps he would have bought the first ticket. Okay. Question number 15. What was What was Goofy's original name when he first appeared in the 32 cartoon Mickey's Review?
I know this one.
Was it Dippy Dog, George Geef, Super Goof, or Dippy the Goof? Hello, Dippy the Goof. Hello, Mickey the Mouse. I'm Dippy the Goof.
If you notice in this scene, Goofy's eyes are a little wonky. That's like Goof.
The correct answer is Dippy Dog. Dippy Dog is the answer. Let's check out that scoreboard. But remember, if you got in this game or you didn't get in this game,
you get a prize.
Email us at trivia@lastplace.com if you would like one of these amazing, stupendous, gravatus magnets.
However, I will strongly encourage you, unless you don't already have one, to not, because that's extra work for Donna.
All right, here we go
And I don't think,
with the podium.
That's very good. Okay, so anyways, let me read it. Let's see. In third place we have Jailbird. In second place, who we have? Mad Leota. Meaning good 11 out of 14, 4 points we have. In first place, Gio, our runner-up star. Edith and Ned.
Congratulations.
You get a magnet. You get a magnet.
I know. I feel like Oprah Winfrey. Everyone, right now, check under your seats at home. See if you have a magnet. If you do, that's really spooky, isn't it? You'd be pretty freaked out, wouldn't you?
You want to know who Geo is?
Unless you've already won, in which case.
That's Geo.
If you can see, Geo has his fair share of Laughing Place loot already.
He has the old magnet, the new magnet, and the pin.
So, Edith, you know what to do now because you're up second. Hopefully this goes smoothly. Everyone, get yourselves over to Kahoot.it just to get ready, but we're going to talk to Edith as soon as she gets here before we get started. So you've got a few minutes. You've got a few minutes. Let me check my email. Make sure Edith hasn't said, I'm not available. Please skip me. No said messages.
Skip me.
We're good.
Skip me.
We're
Okay,
waiting.
we're going to go back to our third contest since we were told to skip. Oh!
There she
We have
is.
something. We have someone.
There she is. All the way from, right now she's literally down under.
Really?
Because she's down under the screen.
True.
All right, we're here. The one.
she's gonna
Oh,
be
wait, I
happy.
shouldn't bring her on yet. Let me do a proper introduction. Introducing the one person who describes Disney Trivia Live better than any other one person. Our regular player all the way from down under, where not only does the game start at 3:30 a.m., it starts 3 days later. The one, the only, Edith G.
And you choose that.
And I got to change the background.
Hello.
Hello, Edith
You got
G.
through all the effort. And then
Before we go anyplace else,
that's the wrong one.
how
That's
do
right.
I pronounce that last name?
Gervin. Like
Edith.
Gideon.
Oh, that's a good way to remember it.
How is Gervin like Gideon?
The good.
Oh, the heart. Oh, like GIF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. So, all the way from down under, what's the weather like down under today?
It's nighttime, so I don't know.
Good answer.
Be a little snippy today, aren't you, Edith? All right, good to know. Ready for that. Are you excited to be on Disney Trivia Live for the first time?
I am, but I'm tired. But I'm excited.
Okay. Should we go on without you?
No.
Okay. By the way, apparently your developer pronounces it Jervin, so that's good to know. All right. So, what is this contest that you have written for us?
It is basically The Price is Right. It's sort of like the quiz that was on Tuesday, but it's with Disney, like items from the parks that were sold at auction and how much they went for. So you have to guess of the options how much you think it went for.
And you know this because you purchased all these, correct?
Yeah, I wish.
That's what I thought. All right. So you were around for the first contest. You saw some of the issues we had, right?
Hmm.
We are sure hoping those issues are
John has the right idea.
in the
No,
past.
I'm sorry. Denzel is the right idea.
Yes.
$1.
$1. I didn't know you had prices right down under. Do you guys play with dollars or euros?
I actually don't think we do have it. I just know it from like the internet. So
Yeah, see, you are the big spender. Edith, greater than Stamos, greater than Lopez. All right.
I wish.
Everyone, get to Kahoot.it, Kahoot.it. Get your fingers right over those numbers because just in case we have to do what we did last time and cut it off. So please, have you received your magnet yet?
I didn't ask for one.
Okay, good.
It's too far.
What?
It's too far to I feel like it's too much to send.
It's not too much to send.
Please ask for one. It's not too much.
I know Donna has told me she has tried to find out how to get you a magnet. We would love to send you a magnet.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know that you would love to receive a magnet, and maybe you're just being nice right now, but
No, my fridge has space for it.
we would love
One
to.
day I'm gonna end up at a landfill randomly. It's just like, hey, this is one of our logos.
Someone sent us a picture from a flea market in
I
Florida,
saw that.
and it had one of our old Laughing Place magnets in it.
No.
Yeah,
From like the zeros.
yeah, from like 15 years ago.
The zeros makes it sound like it's from the beginning of time.
All right, guys, get yourselves over to Kahoot.it. Get your fingers over those numbers. Get it in as fast as you possibly can, because as soon as we see some stuff show up, we're gonna lock it. So, Kahoot.it. Go. What's the number, Edith?
605-239.
605-239.
Another 6-digit pin.
Max says, "Why didn't no one tell me this? I would have gone to buy that magnet. It was a pen. It was a button, not a magnet."
How much were they asking for it?
I think it was in like a bunch of buttons. So yeah, they're worth it. Oh, Grandma and Grandpa are
Hi, Grandma.
here.
Hi, Grandpa.
So, sorry, normally we would be going over the names, having some fun with them. But we
So
had
close.
to be ready for that. So it lasted a
That's
little
the
longer this
sweetness.
time.
So we actually have some
We got a
people,
lot more names in there this time. So,
including
Oh.
Plinko. Plinko.
Kyle, thank you very much for the reminder.
Oh.
Yes. Well, we're not. No, him at this one, though.
What?
This one.
Oh yeah, that. I know. I was looking at Skunk Man. Wait. Oh no. Oh,
What?
either way.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Why they're not? I got it before there were too many. Give me a moment to get rid of these guys.
Just start at the top and
Yeah,
go.
I understand.
Let's read out blips though,
Yeah.
like it's a new person.
So, Edith, how long have you been playing DTL?
Actually, I think the first episode I played was like 30 or something, like 31, like a long time.
It's a long time to be playing this game.
Yeah,
How many have you won?
This last
no comment.
Don't. If you had
Okay.
gotten rid of Grandma and Grandpa, I would have been so furious with you. Dad.
Mac makes a great point. This proves Edith is not the spammer.
You can't confirm that though.
You're
I
right.
will say.
I
Put
am
your
not.
hands in the air.
I am not convinced. Okay, so we are going to do Disney auction. All these questions were done by Edith. The only thing I did is I created the poll, and I did remove one question just because I wanted to make it just a tiny bit shorter, and it was my least favorite of the questions. So I hope you're not offended. If you are,
I am.
Kristen is offended, though. I'm sure that question's feelings. They're like, oh no, I'm not good enough.
yeah, it was pretty subpar. Anyway, no offense to the question or to Edith. What's on your shirt? I see the D. Is there anything else there?
It's just a Spirit jersey, one of the Disneyland ones.
Spirit, so cliche. No offense.
It's comfy though.
Okay. Is it cold? Does it get cold down under?
Yeah, really cold.
But not in summer. Oh, it's winter down there, though. Yeah, good point. All right. So everyone's in. I click the start
I lose
button.
track of what you're being serious about, what you're joking.
I
A
know.
lot.
At some point.
One time you were just talking in a conversation and said, how much does it cost to send a rabbit to Australia?
Can we
Wait.
say where you actually are?
Yeah, sure.
Where are you?
I'm in Ireland.
There.
And that is near the Eiffel Tower and the Sydney Harbor Bridge.
Exactly.
All right. We are playing Disney Trivia. You get to read the questions, even the poll.
Okay. Poll. What is the most you've ever spent on a piece of Disney memorabilia? Under $250, over $250, over 1,000, or over 5,000?
So my wife went to visit her family not too long ago, and Grandma and Grandpa that are always on the stream, and they were very confused about Edith and
Where does
the
she
whole
actually live?
down under thing.
Wait,
How-
how did it start?
No, Grandpa was asking, how does she go to Paris so often from Australia?
I could be going to like Walt Disney World for a lot less money if I lived in Australia.
Right?
Is it closer? I don't get geography. Is Paris closer to Australia? I mean, Florida than Paris?
I think so. I think it's the way that the airplane routes are.
Okay.
I think
They
it's
like
easier that way.
It goes through the earth or something, and that makes it go like a straight line.
Yeah, it goes like right through the core.
See, I saw that movie, The Core. You ever see that?
No.
No, it probably came out before you were born. The correct answer is not available because this is a poll, but most of you guys have spent less than $250. Edith,
This is
do
one of the
you
few
dare
calls I
answer
can't
this
have.
question?
I don't know. Now that I think about it, probably over 250. Probably, but I can't think. It's hard.
I know we spent over 250. I can't think of anything we spent over 1,000 on for memorabilia. Can you, hon?
No, but then I can't think of what you're thinking of that was over the 250.
Oh, I have watches that have cost more than 250.
Oh, that's right. Before we were married.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. So, yeah, back when
For
I spent
me,
money
it's
for this.
under 250, about 100.
And for the two people who said over 5,000, oh,
Very
Heather S.
nice.
Speaking up, I bought the first canvas Thomas Kincaid for Disneyland's
Oh,
50th.
that's
That's
lovely.
pretty
Awesome.
cool.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh.
I read Thomas, and my first thought was a train. So, oh, I'm sorry, an engine, not a train.
That is not the Thomas.
Oh,
All right.
That's super cool.
Question 2/1.
How much did this original 1998 Rocket Rods attraction vehicle sell for at auction in 2018? $2,500, $12,500, $22,500, or $32,500?
So
And this was the entire ride vehicle as well.
So here's my question: when did you get this? What do you do with it? You just
You
go
sit in
in
it.
your yard, just go. I can sit in my car for a bit.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
That's what I do.
That's what it did at Disneyland. It just sat there on the track, so it's really the same experience. Did
It was.
you ever get to ride the rocket rods?
No, it opened the year I was born.
Oh no! You do this on purpose, don't you, Edith?
Oh,
Yeah. So.
Nick, we had a spam issue. Well, at least now we know it's not Nick.
No, we don't.
You don't know it's not Nick.
Yeah, sorry, Nick. We had spam issues, so we had to lock the quiz today.
This is just Nick's cover story.
Yeah, sure. He probably gets the spam.
I like the comments. We've got some here. How much did Doobie pay for this? That's pretty funny. It came with 10 sets of spare tires.
Dad, I have a question. How many?
Bob Gurr uses his Mr. Toad chair.
No,
Car as a chair for. You know, I know Bob Gurr a little bit. I believe that
awesome.
100%.
That's funny.
And Denzel, justice for the people mover. Dude, Denzel bought the rocket rod, I'm pretty sure.
And I think James D is joining us in our pain.
Yes. Thanks for making us all
Sorry.
Edith.
Sorry.
So to you, New Tomorrowland is just Tomorrowland.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Literally, though.
The answer was 22.5. That's a lot of dough for that thing. I believe that's about 1/3 of what the actual attraction cost at Disneyland.
You're so bad.
That's so mean to the rocket rod.
That's so cruel.
Did you never rode it?
No,
so.
Dad. Wait, are you saying it's cheap?
Yes.
No, Dad, you're wrong because it was so expensive and that didn't work. So technically, you're not being that mean because they wouldn't have lost that much.
But they cheap anyway.
I mean, it was cheap, but it's still.
Well,
and very importantly, they had old attraction vehicles hanging in the queue that had to have been worth more than that.
That's a good point. But anyway. Well, let's move on. We're being done. Plinko is in first place. Speaking of Price is Right, One Little Spock, Mr. Bell, Jaylee Bean, and Mitchie Mouse.
That's actually a clever name.
That is a clever name. That's where you say that is a clever name.
That's a clever name.
Thank you.
No, we have another person, Mom, today.
No, I was worried. I was like,
Can I ask you a question, Edith?
Yes.
Why don't you like me?
No comment. No comment.
See, this is hard for me because
good on you, Edith.
everybody likes me.
No.
I can't handle when someone doesn't. Question number 3.
Sorry. It's a Small World animatronic. It's from the 1964 World's Fair. How much did it sell for at auction in 2015? Was it $3,500, $5,500, $7,500, or $9,500?
And I believe those all say 1,000, not 100. Just,
Oh, yeah.
You wrote it, but I'm just want to clarify.
Look, it's 4:00 in the morning.
Hey, Dad.
Yes.
Welcome to the University of Hope to enjoy this classic adventure relocate from the 1964 New York World Expo.
Very well. $35,000 for a doll.
One, yeah.
But it's from, so I am not rich by any stretch of the imagination. So I imagine if I were rich, which of these items would I think, yeah, that'd be cool to have? Honestly, the rocket ride vehicle would be cool to have because, it's from the year I was born. But It's a Small World animatronic, no interest whatsoever.
But people would versus you.
Or as Nick Morgan says, no, it's not. Who would put that demonic figure in their house? It stalks you at night.
It's terrifying.
My name is... Have you ever heard of Talking Tina from Twilight Zone, Edith?
No.
Have you ever heard of Twilight Zone, Edith?
Yes.
Okay.
But only because of Tower of Terror.
I just said it.
No. I'm out.
I said it. I can predict the future.
You have only heard of Twilight Zone because of Tower of Terror?
Yeah, well, I've never seen it on TV here.
Wow.
Okay, I'm going to say that's because of geography, not age. Just
actually, the first time I ever saw anything related to Twilight Zone on TV was an advert for when Tower of Terror opened in Paris.
Check it out sometime. Do you guys have Netflix down under?
Yeah.
Yeah, you may want to check that out. It's a good show. Correct answer was 35,000. A great segue to recommend Willy's Wonderland. And what is this?
I don't know.
Donna.
Every time we're always talking about. Tower
Okay.
of Terror is from
Wait.
like the 50s.
Do you
Not
mean the
of Terror.
the Twilight Zone movie is awesome?
You mean the Tower of Terror movie is
Oh, good point. It's good. I wouldn't call it awesome. I do like it a lot. Anyway, moving right along. Plinko, still in first place. Chris, that's a new name to me, has jumped up into fifth. Mike Mack is Twilight Zone on Netflix. I have no idea. I believe it's on Paramount Plus. It's a CBS show. So.
awesome? Dad, actually, you're being serious for once.
All right. Question number 4.
This this is a 1991 great movie ride cast member costume. How much did it sell for an auction this year? $125, $425, $725, or $1025?
I just love to think of the cast member going, "Hey, I wore that. I should have that fair and square."
And point of order, Twilight Zone is on Hulu in the U.S. and it's also on Amazon Prime. If you have like the.
Oh, okay. So there you go. Do you have Hulu on Down Under?
I don't think so.
I think they have Star.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's what
It's part of the Disney bundle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do next? Advertise the film?
Mac is happy with 425 because if it was 125, he'd be upset he didn't buy it. Mac apparently making too much money at LP.
Rush over there. I get it because I love that ride.
Yes, that is your ride. I would buy this.
And that ride would probably terrify me.
This is an item that would be
Those
worth it
Amazons
to
are
me
weird.
at 425.
For $425, I'd buy it.
Really? You would break your record.
Well,
All
because
right.
the conversion, it's less. So
What
it's like free money.
What is the current conversion Down Under?
My parents on board.
Woo!
Can you say congratulations to Grandma and Grandpa?
Me? Congratulations, Grandma and Grandpa.
We're all gonna smile now because they're on the board, and I always take a picture when special people are on the board. So that includes you, Edith.
Everybody smile.
Look at that. Is that a Graham-worthy face or what?
Imagine you took it right when it grayed out
I
for a
know,
moment.
that
That
would've
would have
been
been perfect.
Clearly, you're the generation that takes lots of selfies. Question 5.
This bench sat on Main Street at Disneyland for 44 years. How much did it sell for an auction in 2015? $27.5, $37.5, $47.5, or $57.5?
How is this
Way-
more than a cast member costume?
Way too much. It's a bench.
Okay, in fairness, benches are pretty expensive on their own. So what in Disneyland? However, this would have been used by guests for 44 years. Do you really want to own that for $27,000?
That is a lot of behinds on that bench.
Exactly. And I'm sure a baby
Although, you know
sat
what?
on that and went.
Some celebrities probably sat on it though. Like you could
So
say, this bench had who's the Echo?
who else would it be?
No. I mean, no. It could be Edith.
I know exactly who else
Okay.
would it be. Like, what
See,
is
now
it?
Nick says this is worth buying. I mean, at this price, but it's cool. It's not your fault, Edith, if it is. No,
We
you
have
got
a chair-
headphones
we have
on,
a
don't
chair
you?
coming. We have
Yeah.
a chair. Incoming chair.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, my wife would like. Man, that's a great thing to point out. Good stuff. This chair.
It's a nice chair.
Yeah, all of a sudden. This chair is all the way from Pecos Bill. Pecos Bill
Oh.
chair, I'm guessing.
Mhm.
209, because you don't, without the CH, you wouldn't know it's a chair. So
Right.
this was at Mouse Surplus or whatever, and it was for sale once they switched out the chairs. And dang it, that is the sturdiest chair you have ever seen in your life. I couldn't break that chair if I tried, and I've broken my fair share of chairs in my life. So that is a really good buy.
I forget. that this
Highly
is-
recommended.
And I think we paid $10.
Yeah.
Less.
And we got
That's
4
so
of them.
good.
They're hard as a rock. Your booty will hurt after a few minutes on it.
You know
But
what? I wonder how many guests have sitting in this chair.
Nick Morgan
And how
says
much
that's
cash
the,
has been spilled on it.
so. Am I right? Wait, I can't mute you. That was dumb. Okay, I'll mute you. That'll take away the echo, but then I can't hear what you have to say.
Exactly.
Am I right, Ms. Gervin, that you like our quizzes to go as quick as possible?
No. I really want that 3-hour-long show.
This could be the night.
This is my
All right.
chance.
Mr.
Keep
Bell,
going, well, I have one more thing to say until we reach yours.
celebrity butts do be silly.
The worst part is, I can actually see that being a viable business opportunity. Celebrity butts. The famous people sat in these chairs.
No,
He's a businessman.
I was gonna, but no, we'll just move on. Moving right along. Question number 6. Double points.
2.
This is a 1980s metal trash can from Frontierland at Disneyland. How much did it sell for at auction in 2020? 5.5, 7.5, 9.5, or 11.5
Get a little
for a
lazy
trash
with
can.
your numbers there.
I'm scared that there's a lag and that by the time I finish it, the whole quiz will be done.
Do you like being named Edith?
Say again?
Do you like being named Edith?
I don't know. It's kind of an old person's name.
Exactly. I like it a
Yeah.
lot. It has an elegance, a refinement to it, don't you feel? Apparently
Those
not.
aren't the words that I'd use for it, but sure. I appreciate that.
Could be Gertrude.
I want to ask.
Okay.
Have you been known as Edith most of your life, or have you been given like nicknames?
Everyone calls me Edith, but like my family call me Edie sometimes.
Yeah.
Like Edie
Yeah.
McClure.
Uh-huh.
So
I
that
don't know. Who's that from Simpsons? Edie
Yep.
McClure?
I have no idea who that is.
Okay.
But if I got a Disneyland trash can, I would use it as a trash can.
Really?
What else would I use it as? What am I just gonna keep
You don't
that?
put trash in it?
You can use it
What
as
was
a
it?
table, like we used to do for various Epcot food festivals.
Excuse me. It's a trash can. I would never use it as a table.
Nick says, keep in mind her name is being complimented by a person named Doobie. I love my name. Do you know my real name, Edith?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. All right, moving right along.
I was so expecting.
Plinko. Whoa.
Wow.
Spoiler alert.
How was spoiling?
Flynn Ryder.
Flynn
Very,
Ryder.
thank you, Justin. Thank you very much. No, this is my real name.
Aw, like Ease. Edith.
Yes, we're a pair of E's.
Aw.
Edie McClure. Oh, Ferris Bueller's. Okay, not someone from Simpsons.
And
What am I
But
thinking?
more
of?
importantly, a voice in Cars.
By the way, not Eddie.
maybe in Cars Road Trip.
Yeah, Nick. It's Edie, not
I'm
Eddie.
sure that's an autocorrect problem.
No, don't be defending Nick.
No,
Making a
I
big
think
huge
that's a
issue.
Nick
You
problem.
defend Nick.
Do you like Nick or does he annoy you? There's
No,
one right
Nick,
answer.
Nick is cool.
No, that is not the right answer.
You either, if you defend Nick, you attack trivia.
Kyle,
only
my buddy,
I defend him because I'm scared of him, I think.
you are wise beyond your youthful years. Kyle, you are correct. I'm thinking of Troy McClure. I've been known to make mistakes like that. Sorry. Go ahead.
This was one of the first original portraits in Disneyland's Haunted Mansion. How much did it sell for in 2020? 52.5, 72.5, 92.5, or 102.5?
I can actually see this spelling for a lot.
Nick is cool. The moment at which Edith lost all credibility. It
Sorry.
is huge.
It's a large painting.
$72,500.
Mhm. It was
Oh.
hand painted as well.
By whom?
I'm not sure. It wasn't like the very first one. It was like one of the first, but it never said if it was like.
So it could have been hand painted by like Joe Blow Hourly back there in the model shop or something.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
in the Haunted Mansion at the very beginning, but they never said exactly like the date when.
I remember doing that.
Question for you, Miss McClure. Are you a fan of the Haunted Mansion?
It is probably my favorite attraction. Yeah.
Seriously?
Mhm.
Have you done any version other than Phantom Manor?
Yeah, the two in the States and then the holiday overlay as well.
Holiday. They have a holiday overlay for Haunted Mansion. Where?
In Disneyland.
What's the holiday?
What do you
Is
think?
this a trick question?
No, I'm just being really dumb.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah. It's weird in Tokyo
Oh.
since it's the Disney World Haunted Mansion
Thank you,
cloud.
Justin.
Okay, then you want to see the weirdest video I've ever seen?
Thank you,
Haunted.
Justin.
You want to see the weirdest video ever, Dad?
Yes.
Watch Haunted Mansion Holiday from the Tokyo version because it's a clone of Disney World's, so it looks so weird.
It's really cool.
Yeah, but is it in Spanish? No. Is it in Japanese? Wow.
The Spanish overlay.
Oh no!
Mike Mack would like me to buy that for him. No. Absolutely not.
I would love if one day LP just found some really expensive things and everyone pitched in like $1,000 and John bought it.
You know what people don't do? Pitch in $1,000. In all my life, I've never seen, we'll just pitch in $1,000. That is a level of people we do not associate with.
I don't even know 72 people that would, like, period, to chip in 1,000.
No, I think I know 2, and they're married. So. This is the most fun game because, Gio has no advantage here. Anybody could win this game. This is a brilliant idea, Edith. It's so brilliant I stole it before I even had you on. That must have really offended you.
No, I didn't care. Because I feel like it's been done before.
But not by us.
No, we've done one similar.
I'm trying to help out Edith, man.
Yes, by doing yourself. You try to get in trouble.
So this is a set of 2 chairs from Casey's Corner at Magic Kingdom. How much did they sell for at auction this year? 1,760, 3,760, 5,760, or 7,760 for 2 chairs.
Did you see her pick a bill chair for like $10?
Yeah.
Fun fact from Kidder: the Tokyo version of How to Imagine is in Japanese, so not Spanish. Clip it, Tony. I don't think Tony's watching today. I'm in the clear. Please, Echo, go away. All right.
Echo, go away.
No, don't do that. We have an echo.
Yeah, that's a different trigger word.
Correct answer. I just heard her from the bedroom. 5760.
There's noise in the bedroom.
Does?
Fine. Let's watch this. Echo.
But you didn't give it a command.
Talk.
Ooh, I have an echo story.
Okay.
Oh dear. I can't know.
Today at lunch, it's my brother's birthday, and so my family got together and went to lunch. And my nephew apparently thought that music was too loud in the restaurant, so he started saying echoes.
Wow.
I have a fun.
What are we training our children to do?
I have a fun fact about an echo.
What?
Echo is the name of a raptor in Jurassic World.
It is, along with Delta, Beta, and Blue. Did I get that right?
No.
Oh, darn.
Echo, Charlie, and Delta.
I was so close.
And Blue. Because Blue is the Beta.
Question for Edith. Is Jurassic
And the
Park
Zoid.
the greatest franchise in the history of film?
It's okay. It's good. It's really good.
That sounds like a no. Moving right along.
No, I like Jurassic Park.
What's
Do
your
I
favorite
love
franchise?
Jurassic Park?
Oh, you're an MCU girl, aren't you?
Yeah, but it doesn't, it's good. I don't know what
You
to
do
say.
not like films? Did I ask a bad question?
I do, but I feel like I'm being tricked into saying something incriminating here.
I just want to know your favorite film franchise. Harry Potter?
Star Wars.
Oh,
That's actually a good answer.
lovely answer. You're like you're not even the prequel generation. You're the modern sequel generation.
No, I'm prequels, yeah.
Are you? Are you fans of them?
Oh, they're my favorites, yeah. Which again, this is just me saying really incriminating
That is
evidence.
intimidating.
Thank you, Ron.
It's wonderful.
Can you rank
Wonderful.
the prequels?
Revenge of the Sith, Attack of the Clones. Actually, no. Revenge of the Sith always at the top, and then the other two, it depends on the day.
Wrong.
Excellent.
Wrong.
Excellent.
Good day, sir. Ma'am.
Okay, I want to put this up because
Okay.
I have a thought. You're wrong, very wrong. One great movie. One almost great movie. One pretty good movie. One not so good movie.
And
And
one
one
bad
bad
movie.
movie.
And that one is
The Lost World.
The Lost World. Nick Morgan says prequel rankings are 2, 3, then 1. Nick Morgan, we agree on something.
What?
Wow.
No.
Wow.
It's 1, 3, 2.
No, it is 2, 3, 1.
1, 3, 2.
Read, Edith, please.
3-hour show. This is a promotional flyer from the Never Realized Disney's America. How much did it sell for at auction this year? $12, $52, $152, or $252.
This is a park I wish existed because I think it would be beautiful.
Me too.
Right.
I also find it ironic that there's a question about Disney's America and a quiz written by our one person who's probably not from America.
And she thinks that it would be good. What does she know about America? Justin says,
National treasures.
what is
See, but if this park existed, then I would know more about America.
That's true. It's a great country. What does Edith think of Indiana Jones?
Yeah, I love Indiana Jones. Good.
Yeah, overrated. Mike Mack says Lost World greater than Jurassic World. Mike Mack is no longer on speaking terms with me.
Yes. Oh no, because no, he is top 5 for me, which is not.
Yeah, we've only got 4. So
exactly.
Temple of Doom. That is a not common thing to say. Between the dulcet tones of Becca and the lilting accent of Edith, the voice talented LP is amazing. You left off a couple people, dude.
I don't talk loud enough, so to be honest, I'm not offended. You, on the other hand,
lilted accent. You barely have an accent. You know, I got to make a confession here. Don't be offended. But the first time I heard your voice, a little disappointed that it wasn't a stronger accent. You don't care.
Did you think I would sound like a leprechaun or something?
Yes. Can you say blue diamonds and green clovers?
Please don't. Please don't, Edith. I beg you. Do not indulge this crazy man.
Okay, one thing. Say, no. Moving right along. She did it.
Oh, Edith.
I wish people here sounded like that.
Frosted. Okay.
That's it. We're good enough. We don't even need to finish the contest. We are good enough to end the show forever.
This is a legit question. Have you ever seen Darby O'Gill?
I have, and actually, I know I'm always like, oh, I live near such and such as a joke, but genuinely, so when Walt Disney came to like investigate or like get reference and stuff for that, he came near my house. So like there's a bookstore near me where he got loads of books from, and like the world premiere of it was near my house, and etc. etc.
Really?
So I have seen it, but only because I was like, haha, that was near me.
Cool. No, I love that. Mike Mack would like you to know, it's important to know that you can leave at 8. That is fair.
I'll wait till the 3-hour mark.
We are being very, very, very nice to you, don't you think? Wow.
Literally on the button.
Rebecca has come to the camera. This can't be good.
No. For real. There's like a couple of classic Disney films, like the Darby O'Gill. There's the sequence like in the pub, and like some of the accents are so thick. It's hard. Like, is it like familiar to you, or does it sound ridiculous? You know, because it's one of those things where, as for me, I have no idea if that's like authentic. It's unique, but when you hear that, is that like, oh yeah, that's what I expect to hear at the pub down the road?
It depends, because like there's so many different accents here. So if you go like really deep into the countryside, people do sound like really thick accents, like really like leprechaun like.
So yeah, no, I know. Yeah, it's like when people try to represent like Appalachia. Not everybody in the Appalachian region sounds like that, but you can find some with the really, really thick accents.
Right, yeah. It's like that.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
And you are particularly cosmopolitan, right?
Well, I'm in the city, yeah.
Yeah, cosmo. Sophisticated lady.
No farms here for me.
Do they have cities in Ireland?
Yeah, I'm in one right now.
Wow. With Wi-Fi and everything, probably.
Mm-hmm.
All right, moving right along.
This is a prop sign from Radiator Springs Racers at DCA. How much did it sell for at auction in 2016? $5,500, $9,500, $1,250, $1,550.
Those numbers are actually $550, $950, and then $1,250 and $50.
We've been through that. I can't do maths, and that it's also nearly 5 o'clock in the morning.
My question: Why is it selling for auction when the ride opened like 2012?
That is an excellent question, Gideon. Excellent. Maybe
they're like, well, we're selling it.
Maybe they made it just so they could auction it.
Then it would have gone for it.
Nick says, sometimes when Bex comes on camera next to Doobie, I wonder what sort of blackmail material he had on her to cause her to marry him. That's offensive.
I love that. I just saw that picture as well. That's so funny.
You think this is funny, do you? Do you,
Darren? They're so funny every time.
Oh.
We need to collect. Okay, we needed it. Oh, wait, hold on. Look, you're wearing That's not the right person. But you need to wear your own Mickey ears.
All right, here we go. Plinko. Plinko is good at this, though.
Plinko's running away with this one.
Yes. I wonder if Plinko is one of the ones who spent over $5,000, so he does a lot of auction buying.
That's cool. Yeah, I actually bought the rocket rod, so I know exactly how much it cost.
What, the whole attraction or just the vehicle?
I bought the entire attraction. I don't know why it's still sitting in Tomorrowland, though.
It's on layaway.
There's like a little sign that's like property of Gideon.
You bought it at like the same place you buy the stars. So
Yeah.
technically it is, but it's made up there.
He gets his name on it.
This is an unused roll of 1955 Disneyland wrapping paper. How much did it sell for at auction in 2016? 500, 1,500, 2,500, or 3,500?
Excellent number reading this time, Edith.
Thank you.
Question for you.
Mhm.
Since we're talking about wrapping paper, what's your favorite holiday?
Halloween.
I knew that would be your answer. Do you tend to dress up for Halloween?
Oh yeah, and it's an Irish holiday as well. We invented it.
Did you really?
Mhm.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah,
Well, then thank you on behalf of
Wait,
America.
Dad, can you transition to the first game mushroom? I have to do something real quick.
Oh my goodness.
That came out of nowhere.
Never again. Wow, that was scary.
That was so unexpected.
Our apologies to everyone out there. Especially your grandma and grandpa are watching. Are you guys okay? Grandma, grandpa, let us know you're okay. Oh my goodness.
That took a turn.
Dunkman says that's true. Halloween was invented in Ireland. So I did not know that. Sorry, 3,500 for
I'm sorry to throw your brain off.
this thing. And this is a roll of wrapping paper?
Yeah. So it was just like what they would use to wrap, if someone bought something particularly nice in one of the
Is this
stores.
wrapping like putting a present, or I'm not throwing away my shot kind of wrapping?
Oh.
So painful.
LP Rebecca has a good question. What is one of your favorite Halloween costumes? I presume that you have
Oh.
worn, but maybe not.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, we'll wait 3 hours.
Yeah. I don't think I have a favorite, but there was a period for like 9 years where I only dressed up as a vampire as a kid. Like every Halloween.
That's dark.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's just because I was too lazy to like pick something else.
No, I think we have just learned a lot about Edith. It's no coincidence she watches this in the middle of the night.
Actually, in last year I was supposed to go to Disneyland Paris for Halloween, but obviously it got like canceled at the very last second. But I had a really cool outfit, costume like Melanie from Phantom Manor, and it was like really accurate and it was really good, and then it got canceled.
So we will have you
But if
on
I
again
got
in
to wear it.
October with special guest Melanie, and that'll be fun.
I was really excited about it, but it got canceled. So
You pull Mike C and then
Yes.
just dress up and go, oh, ho, ho.
Wait,
That's
what's
Mike
your
C.
favorite?
That.
Value the magic, man. That's not Mike C.
What is your favorite Halloween costume that you've ever had?
I don't. I come as a really large human being.
Dad, stop. You're going to get people on
That's a Disney fan. And,
He wears a soiled shirt.
movie. Hey. Oh, I'm pay to read, but we're not there yet. Plinko. Impressive.
This is an original animation cell of Aurora's dress used in Sleeping Beauty. How much did it sell for at auction in 2018? 1,100, 2,100, 3,100, or 4,100?
Dr. Nicholas J. Morgan has made a proclamation that his official ranking of guest hosts are now Edith, Becca, Tony, and Mac. You are at the top. Tell me, Edith, how does that make you feel?
I don't think that's accurate. I think Palpatine is my all-time favorite.
Who is? Palpatine. Palpatine was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
That was pretty amazing.
Can I go ahead and say my
No, wait a second. Let me digest what Mr. Mac just said. and then formulate a response that results in him being unemployed. You're getting pretty bold out there in Florida, Mr. Mack. All right, you may speak now, Gideon.
Nick, I would talk about whether or not I gave you a ranking, but it doesn't matter since you posted it.
I think
Nothing matters.
I can't rank our guest hosts. They're all wonderful in their own unique and special way. Except Nick. Nick is definitely at the bottom.
There it is. Tony, you always just come in at the most random time.
Justin says, for me, Edith and Santa are at the... You know what's cool is people feel like they know you because you're so active in the chat. And then I don't know where I'm going with this. So Edith, can you tell me again, because this is my favorite Edith story. How do you describe Disney Trivia Live? What makes you love it so much? What is Disney Trivia Live?
It's definitely trivia sometimes.
Clip it. All right. Moving right along.
Really, we need to start asking everyone who comes on what's your Disney Trivia Live catchphrase?
That's a good idea. Nice try.
What's yours, Dad?
Nice try. Polish the resume. Mine is it. Oh, I got to do that. Let's check out the scores. Plinko is only up by 1,200 points. You know what that means, Edith?
Don't maybe do.
You know what that means, Edith?
No, I actually don't. Nope.
Pretty sure you do, Edith.
I don't.
You need to show it up time.
One of us. One of
Don't do it.
Down.
No, I already did the Irish.
See, that's
I know you did. I'm sorry. I spent all my capital there, although Geo is a little bit disappointed.
Geo, come on, I'm cheering for you,
All right.
Geo.
Anti-penultimate. Here we go. Can you say that in Irish, anti-penultimate?
I don't think so.
Okay, go ahead.
This is a Disneyland Hotel guest room key and fob from 1962. How much did it sell for at auction in 2015? $400, $700, $800, or $1,000?
Out of everything you've shown here, this is the one item, price taken into account that I would want to own more than anything. I love the idea of owning an original key from there.
That would be cool. I think I'd probably go for the Rocket Rod vehicle.
Because, the year you were born and all.
This is a real room key. Those credit card ripoffs are not room keys.
No, this is...
I don't know why they're called room key steals. Should they be called room cards?
Room access. You've probably never actually used a key like this, have you, Edith?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is it like? Some B&B back in the old country?
To clarify, at a hotel.
At a hotel. No, not at your home.
Yeah, I was like, how do you think I close my house?
No, I'm sorry. At a hotel.
Yeah.
Okay. Mac would, again, like you to know that you're free to go anytime. Nick Morgan says we have an armoire. I think he actually spelled it right. From the Grand Californian, $250 from some... I didn't know you guys had one of those. That's really cool. We have one from the Polynesian Resort, actually. Do we still have it?
That's cool.
No, we left it in Florida when we moved out here.
Yeah, we gave it.
We gave it away
to Jeff and Denise of Mount Step.
Yes, we did. So they owe us big time.
No, they don't.
No, they're holding it for us, right? When we go back, we get it back?
No, I knew that Jeff had very fond memories of the Polynesian, and when we decided it was no longer for us, I knew that it would find a very good home going to Jeff.
And then it died.
No, stop. Very nice.
Can I punch you?
Oh, look, Grandma and Grandpa are the highest climber. Whoa. You know what that means, Edith?
Yes.
Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay.
One something.
One something.
No.
Okay. Edith has no problem saying no to us.
All the other people are like, you mean it's anybody's game? Like doing it in the very just eat it.
No.
No.
I am 5,000 miles away, and you can't make me.
Yeah, I'm gonna come into my house tomorrow, and you're gonna be standing there coming to get me. This is a Walt Disney World Mickey Mouse walk around character head from the 70s. How much did it sell for at auction in 2015? $5,000, $15,000, $25,000, $35,000. The actual head of a costume.
Frightening. Have you ever been inside of a character head?
No.
Oh, there's no such thing as a character head. Value the magic.
Yeah.
This little
And yet
puppy.
this question exists.
This little puppy sold for $25,000. They decapitated Mickey for.
No, stop.
I thought we were valuing the magic.
It's so wrong. They're saying in the comments. I'm very disturbed.
Gaston would mount that on the wall.
Wait.
Mickey,
What?
see? Oh, Matt, really? Oh, that is cool. Sorry, we're just reading about the cruise.
That's crazy.
Have you ever done a DCL?
Nope. I think we've had this discussion.
That was on a different show. This is a completely different audience.
I have not. No, but I'd like to.
Plus, that was a while ago. Things changed.
Yeah.
You
Plus,
actually can do them in the UK.
I was unsure about it, and then Rebecca really sold me on it. So now I'm like really into it.
I wonder if the Chuck E. Cheese costume had.
Because they have the UK staycations going on. I don't know if
Yeah, but I'm not allowed to go.
Okay.
Those damn pandemic.
You're not in the UK?
Nope.
I don't know how this works out there.
They're- Yeah, a different country.
I want them to edit that and be like, top 10 darkest Disney theories. Walt Disney originally decapitated Mickey Mouse in a dark cartoon. And it's like that picture with like blood photoshopped everywhere.
No,
They're like,
stop.
Look, it's real.
Gross, disgusting.
What is happening?
This is Edith's Halloween influence rubbing off on you.
What is going on?
Those are bad everyone else.
This figment was used in Journey into Imagination at Epcot in the 80s. How much did it sell for at auction this year? $12,750, $22,750, $32,750, or $750, $42,750.
So I learned something
You can
today.
have armless figment.
I learned something today.
Mhm.
Figment looks terrifying from the old ride.
He's so scary.
It's like, my little spur.
How big is your decapitated Disney animal collection, Edith?
Yeah, these are pictures I took from my house.
$12,750.
That's actually not that bad. I thought it would be worse.
That was a little British there. Not you're British. You're Irish. All right. Before we go to the final fufu, I would like to know, Gideon, how many do you think the winner got right?
12. No. 5.
Edith, how many do you think the winner got right?
I think all of them.
You're not very good at math, are you, Edith?
Yeah, how many do you think the winner got right?
6.
Okay, let's go ahead and find. Wow, you actually did it correctly. Okay, let's find
6
out.
is too little.
15 is too much.
I'll read this podium.
Okay. No,
So-
Edith reads the podium.
Oh, okay, go ahead, read it.
Okay, in third place with 5 out of 14, Larfleeze. In second place with 5 out of 14, DP. And we were both wrong. In first place with 5 out of 14, Plinko.
Wow.
This was a
15, you were so close, Edith. So close.
Yeah.
between 14, consider,
Yeah.
It makes me feel better that you weren't right either, though.
Seriously? Really? So it doesn't matter if you succeed. All that matters is that others fail. That's
Is that we're in this failure together, you know what I mean?
Misery loves company. That exists in Ireland too.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Misery with Kathy Bates?
No, but I like Kathy Bates as
Titanic?
a person.
As a person,
Yeah.
you know her?
No, I just think she seems cool.
Oh, okay. Dang, hanging out with Kathy. K. I just call her K.
Yeah, me and KB, chilling.
She called me E. I call her K. We're like besties. Did you have fun here today, E?
I did.
Yeah, we loved having you. Would you do it again?
Maybe. No, I wouldn't.
Of all our guests, you have been our most recent.
That is so true. So true.
So true. I couldn't agree more.
I can't rank our guests on the air because that's just not fair, but I could tell you, via email later,
hmm
saying
that was the worst quiz ever. Don't contact me ever again.
I've always wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
Do you stay up late or wake up early for the show?
I work through the night. So
Really?
Like I'm supposed to be working right now.
Oh, I feel so guilty now.
Yes.
No, it's like work.
That's cool.
Is that like a European? You should see my wife.
I took a break from talking about Disneyland stuff in private to talk about Disneyland stuff live.
Okay. I will leave it at that. I have no idea what you do for a living, so probably for the best. Edith,
Bob.
Becca, Tony, Mac, honorable mention to Cole. What about Mike C? Come on, Nick. Mike C originated the guest host thing. Who's your favorite? Oh, you said Palpatine. Of the human beings, who's your favorite guest host?
Palpatine's a human.
Implying Palpatine's not human? Exactly.
Yes, I'm implying that.
Well, you're wrong.
Okay,
huh? What?
Mike C, probably.
Okay.
I will say he does above and beyond.
We have a compliment from another foreign country, Texas.
Texas. Aw, thank you. Well, I'm still down for that Bucky quiz.
Yes.
Oh.
Even though everyone will hate it,
Yeah,
I'm still down.
Yeah, people. Mike C's are so good that I feel like people just put him on a different level.
I'm gonna spoil the magic for just a moment, but what Mike did that episode is amazing. Just saying.
It was. He goes all out. Mike does nothing halfway. He doesn't
Yeah,
just
it was amazing.
go out in a Spirit jersey and guest host. He really, I mean, no offense. He really
He doesn't.
totally.
When
He
he
goes
does
all out.
he doesn't show up in a silly costume. He goes above and beyond with the stuff he does, and it's amazing.
So yes, Nick says Bucky quiz. Well,
But
you know what you
I
need
feel
to do
like
to get a
like
Bucky
a-
quiz? Write a Bucky quiz.
Oh, dear.
Bucky quiz. Mac, I'm giving you an assignment off the clock. I can't even say that. Mac, if you have time, write a Bucky quiz, and then you can co-host it, and all the Bucky fans will finally be happy.
I would rather he wrote it because I feel like I'm so scared about putting a wrong question related, like a wrong answer in relation to Marvel in front of everyone. They'd come for me.
There is no better feeling than being on Disney Trivia Live and writing a wrong question and have everyone call you out for it. It is just fun.
Yeah, like at least for this one, I guess unless you did the research, you couldn't prove me wrong. So
Well, Nick would do the research.
Fun fact, Edith just made all this up.
that was all fake. They were actually never even up for auction.
That Mickey Mouse head, it's just to be creepy.
We had something. Oh, okay. Remember, you can always say no.
That's a Scotland thing, but haggis.
Yeah, see, Nick, wasn't that exciting? ACMC says it was a great quiz. We'll start working on a Bucky quiz.
Woo.
Mac says, but the people, you've seen the list, Mac. You're high on the list. You're fine.
Here's what we should do then. We should do a trivia episode where when they do their Bucky quiz, they host, and we could just sit in the corner, tiny, and then just be Statler Waldorf, and then just come on and laugh at them like every now and then, and then just go away.
All right.
Say anything.
I'm literally okay, good point. Question for you, Edith. Should we do a mini quiz today?
Yes.
Would you like to
Always.
co-host it?
Sure.
Or would you rather play? It's totally up to you.
Oh, wait, it depends what it is.
Or frankly, you can do both. Because
True. Tony's come on for last questions.
so I'm not sure. Let me see what we got sitting out there in the mini quiz land.
We have to
If I feel like I won't do really badly, then I'll play it.
that's by which doesn't belong, not like the other. Yeah, that one.
Let me do that.
Oh, you want to do that one?
Yeah. Because Nick keeps writing mini quizzes. Okay, we have one on the A team.
Oh, no, I'll stay here for that.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so where is it?
Wait, it was above.
No, I really want to see it first. I'm sorry. I would like to see it before we.
Oh, yeah, wait. Kyle said
You saw
try and do the one from last week.
Okay, you're right. Which was it?
It was right there, not like the other.
This one.
Yes.
Why does it have unsafe
I have
changes?
no idea.
All right, who knows if this will work? So you gonna stay or play?
I'll stay.
Okay. Stay or play? Okay.
It feels like a Price is Right minigame. Okay, you have this much on your price. Would you like to stay or play?
Mac was gonna go to bed, but then he heard A team, and now you can't leave because then that'd be offensive. So.
Right.
Oh, he just wants a 3-hour show.
All right, so this is a different kind of quiz altogether. Has no one seen Airplane?
Well,
We were
We
going
tried
to,
to,
but then the quiz,
remember,
then
it kept
Kahoot.
flashing.
Oh, that's right.
Just
Oh,
We
last
got
week.
like one question, and then we had to
now I
cancel.
remember. Yeah,
Yes, he had to remind me too. I can't. Have you never seen Airplane, Edith?
Nope.
See, when I say this is a different kind of quiz altogether, everyone else says this is a different kind of quiz. Get it?
No.
Wow.
No.
Maybe it doesn't translate.
Oh, I get it now.
Maybe it doesn't translate. All right.
Wait, Dad, say it.
This is a different kind of quiz altogether.
This is a different kind of quiz.
That was sweet.
See? Thank you.
Okay, because all together.
All right. Kahoot.it, please. I don't know if Mr. So everyone get there now. Get to Kahoot.it if you want to play our mini quiz. Get ready to type in the number, which I will show you at the last possible moment, and hover my finger over the lock. Kahoot.it, Kahoot.it, Kahoot.it. AC has seen Airport 77. Very good movie. Not funny.
Space Mountain ripoff.
Tony Betty,
Snakes on a plane.
is
I
Airplane
actually
the
know
one
that.
with all the snakes? No, but the one with all the snakes. Have you seen the one with all the snakes, Edith?
I love Snakes on the Plane. Yeah,
You do. Oh, we have.
it's really good.
I just watched it a couple weeks ago again. It's a great movie.
Did?
No quoting it, please, on this show. Thank you.
No, it's not a very appropriate film.
Well, I mean, depends on how old you are. If you were born any time after, 1997, probably.
Or if you have a fear of snakes or planes, it's not good.
Imagine you have a fear of both those things and then they appear.
You're right.
Nick Morgan says, Snakes on a Plane is great, but second to Con Air, an airplane theme.
There's so many plane movies.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
There's a lot.
Why
All
are
right.
there not more boat movies?
So everyone's at Kahoot.it. Get ready. Type it in.
It's gonna be like Fast and Furious.
411-6509. 411-6509.
Why are you highlighting the ...
I don't know. 401-6509. Got my finger here just in case, but I think we'll be okay. It's been a while. Geo is in. Harrison Ford hates one and one hates him. I've had it with the Mike, that's funny. Is that what it happens when they show it on TNT? I've had it with these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane. That is hilarious. Yep, Max says that's the cable edit. Bugs Bunny, Loki's on a plane. That's very cute because he's a snake. Did you watch Loki?
Oh, I loved Loki. I watched it 3 times now, the whole
Are
way
you
through.
serious?
It's so good.
I couldn't finish it
What? Why?
because it got really weird. I don't do comic books, and it felt very comic booky.
I don't do comic books, but I thought it was really good.
Wow, talk about insulting.
Yeah.
Talk about an insult.
There's just I feel like with Marvel, if you you have to be really into comics to go through all the comics because there's a lot of information to sort through. So I just stick to
the movies.
MCU. Yeah.
when he became several different types of creatures, I'm like, I just don't get it. All right. We've got, wow, how many times can I say that? I think it's time to start. So should I lock it, or do you think we're good for people to come late? I'm going to lock it, just to be safe.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, who's gonna come
Let's
late?
say all right one more time. All right, here we go.
All right.
Question number poll. Why do we do a poll, Edith?
To get used to the interface and et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, very, very well said.
For fun.
It means nothing.
Do we have a poll?
It's a 0 point question.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
What doesn't belong? 1, 2, 3, or G? And the GIF is a hint. So this is a different kind of quiz. It's not worth any points. We're just trying new stuff as we always do.
I mean, it is worth points.
I mean, it's not worth any gifts. No, it is a gift. It's not worth any prizes.
I mean,
How about
technically,
that?
it's not worth a gift.
Wait, you win gifts in this thing?
You do. You don't want yours. This is a gift. Watch, see? It's animated. That's dumb. You don't even get animated gifts because you don't know gifts that aren't animated. That's like redundant to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Animated gift, like a non-animated gift.
A GIF is just a picture format, and what's special about it, why it's still used, is because you can animate it. But back in the day, you could have a GIF, or you could have a JPEG, or you could have a BMP. Nowadays, you have a PNG, and the only reason GIFs are still around is because of the animated ones. So people now make them synonymous with animated GIF instead of. Yeah,
Have you seen SpongeBob yet? Wow. What?
Everyone got it except for one. That was almost a magic question. So if that had been a magic question, Edith, can you tell us what your reaction would have been?
No.
Okay.
What a magic question. Let's go ahead and answer the first real question. Oh yeah, it's a 0-point question, so we have to see.
Oh yeah.
Which of you read your own quiz?
Which doesn't belong? Cars, Frozen, Onward, Bugs Life.
Sorry, I was talking to me. Let's see now. I know they're all Pixar movies, so that couldn't be that. Right, Tony?
Right, Tony.
So, Edith, true or false? My whole bit about every movie under the sun being a Pixar movie is the most tired, overdone bit in the world.
I like it. I don't mind it. I like
Right
it.
Right in. And that was it. Frozen, because it's not a Pixar movie, right?
Yeah,
it's DreamWorks.
You get the show.
There's a reason he's guest hosted on more trivia shows than any other commentator.
If you're out there wondering why you haven't guest hosted, you have to be as clever as Edith and write a quiz.
Nick's been on the show then.
Yeah, that's an excellent point. I have a special dispensation for people that have given me free legal advice. Nick thinks the most overplayed bit is his bit, the soiled bit. That's pretty funny. And I won't disagree. Question number 3.
Using the picture, which ride
read over here.
Using the picture, which ride don't belong?
Which ride don't belong?
Star Wars Old, Indiana Jones Adventure, Short Over California, Toy Story, Mania. I don't know why, but
yeah, what's the quote for?
It's like, I guess I meant brackets. Midway.
It is a GIF. You say GIF, not GIF, right?
GIF, yeah.
Rhymes with Gervin.
Yeah.
Let's put that song. Edith Gervin likes the gifts. That doesn't rhyme.
So I'm checking this out. It looks like you're sitting in a throne with like a big head thing behind you. Is that what's going on
my
there?
Palace. It's my Star Wars pin collection.
Oh, it's not even attached to the chair?
It's a fireplace.
It's on the mantle of the fireplace.
That's
yeah.
Oh, I thought this was a speaker.
If it was on the shelf right here.
That's not what you meant to do.
Sorry, no offense. That was the wrong button.
You're like, okay, we've seen your fireplace. Get out of here.
All right, that's the mantle of a fireplace.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then pins, fireplace, and then these are shelves.
Watch my cultural you genius in your flat.
House. Yes.
You don't say flat, or I don't know how to use the word.
You don't know how to use the word.
Yeah. Flat is just like a small apartment.
Apartment.
Oh,
yeah.
We have slack for that, Edith.
All right. I really hate you. Toy Story Midway Mania.
Because
it is the only one that didn't first open at the Disneyland Resort. First open at Studios.
You are correct. But Indiana Jones Adventure isn't even at any other park. Which does not make it wrong. So, okay. Yeah. So you guys get the gist of what's going on here. We have 4 things, and one of them doesn't belong.
Or in some cases, I think it actually might be multiple.
Okay.
But just which one does belong? There's no puzzles in this.
So we use this to try to figure out different kinds of games as I catch up on the chat. Is that the sun coming up? Oh my. Is that the sun coming through your window?
No, that's it's part of my lightsaber display.
Oh,
just a light. Yeah. It's worse than the sun coming up. I'll just
Nerd alert.
Wow.
Nerd alert.
That is
hilarious.
Hilarious.
Makes me happy. Makes me so happy.
I don't know what Justin said. I think Justin's going insane.
Nothing but Star Wars.
Give me those
Oh
songs.
man. You know this song, Edith. All right. Moving right along. Number 4. Hey, by the way, we're more than halfway to 3 hours.
Using
Woo!
the number, which does it belong? 95. Indiana Jones Adventure, Toy Story, Lightning McQueen, Aladdin.
This is my favorite question.
Really?
This is a good one, actually.
You know
Very
the answer.
smart.
You ready?
Very smart.
Mac is looking to give his job to someone. How is Edith not a full-time LPer?
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm coming for your job.
Yeah, we could always use some international representation.
Now
on
you
this
know
show.
who that is.
Can you write?
She just wrote for us.
I can't do maths. but I can use a keyboard.
I can type.
If you are a fan of Edith and think, wow, I wonder what she has to say about Disneyland Paris, please make sure to check her out on Laughing Place, where she has written multiple articles for us from her recent visits, including, what was the last one? Everything you need to know about visiting Disneyland Paris. We're afraid to ask. So, good job.
That's actually, but since I wrote that one, it's changed again. So,
so looking for that update next week. Thank you very much.
I will. I'll be there. I'll let you know.
Wow, this is insulting, Nick. You realize I founded the place.
Sure, you're not an LP. You're an L founder.
I think I phrased it more accurately.
Simply because he built the place. Yes. Thank you. Wait, no. Did you mean that as a negative or a positive?
Dad, Dad,
Oh
if
my!
not for LP, no one would be happy right now because they would have no trivia.
You know
They
what?
would be sleeping in their beds, going, "Oh, I wish I could play some Disney trivia games."
I just thought of something really depressing.
What?
LP was founded
Yeah.
when
Wow.
Edith was 1.
Wow.
1999.
Moving right along. I'm depressed now.
At least I was alive.
True.
That didn't help.
Find the links between Tower of Terror, DCA, and Dinosaur. Both are closed. Both share a ride system. Both of their ride systems are at other parks. They opened in the same year.
So you're supposed to click 2 things?
As many as you need.
Oh, they have all of these in common. It could be 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. Dude,
I know
expand
you-
the questions. What, do you get old, Nick? Can't read?
No, it's really hard to read.
Yeah.
I need my spectacles.
I had to do that for our when we put out our unboxing.
You had said
There's a
that
point
one
where I
point.
have to go grab my spectacles so I can read
I
the
think I
candle.
actually ended up editing that part out.
Oh, did you? Well, then I didn't have to tell you people that. Do you guys call them spectacles down under?
No.
What do you call them?
You look like a
Glasses?
Yeah.
Don't you? Do you call it a boot?
Like the shoe?
No, the back of a car.
Oh, sometimes. Not really. It's more of an English thing.
Do you call it a lift?
In what context?
An elevator.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
shopping trolley. I don't know if it's
A lorry for a truck?
Oh yes,
A-
lorry one.
Yeah,
two,
lorry or like or a truck, either or.
Then we get the third lorry in our box.
Very disappointed in the difference between you and America.
That is insane.
Be sure to talk about the answer. I don't think you did on the last question.
Oh, both of the ride systems are at other parks with different theming.
Yes. That makes sense. You guys got it. You guys are getting this better than I am. Typically, I call it an Uber, but left not. That's
Also, I do want to clarify, I did not fact check Green, but Dinosaur opened with Animal
They did
Kingdom
not
and
do the
Scout
same
to
year.
Extinction. I don't know when they renamed it, but I know Tower of Terror came after DCA, so I'm pretty sure it's correct.
Yes, that is a Kermit quote. I heard Kermit the Frog say it. I believe he said it first, and now I say it too.
And Flossie said it. Moving right along.
Do you have Uber down under and Lyft?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Do you have taxi cabs?
Yep.
Do you have pedicabs?
No
What
one
is
has
that?
a pedicab.
Like when the guy's riding the bike and there's the thing in back where you sit in it?
Oh, yeah.
They're weird.
Do you have the
But
double-decker
that's like
buses?
Yeah.
We don't. Whoa, wrong button.
All these different modes of public
Well-
transport.
I mean, don't just
But,
drive around their house.
Do you have double-decker buses for like just public transportation?
Yeah.
No, see, we only have it for like fun stuff.
Tourists.
Yeah,
I
touristy
do
stuff.
want to know this. What do you call the last letter of the alphabet?
See?
Wow.
Whoa. Do you watch Peppa Pig?
I think I'm too old for Peppa Pig.
Did you know
Oh, nobody's too old for Peppa.
I
Okay, a lot
am
of
the
people consider
world
it to
champion.
be a terrible kid show, just so you know.
I am the world champion muddy puddle jumper. Just so you know.
Muddy puddle jumper.
Oh, there's a
What's
big
happened? This is like this is just so like just my quote, like it's definitely trivia sometimes.
I think there's a Peppa Pig reference I was gonna make earlier, but I can't remember
All
it now.
By the way, if anyone out there has any question for a real, honest to goodness native Irelander, please put it in the chat.
Do you put stuff on the telly ever?
Do you say the telly?
No, I say TV.
Do you watch Doctor Who?
I used to.
Oh, I don't understand it. I've tried.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Yeah,
a great...
it gets really confusing. Like if you skip a bit, then
Railroad or railway?
Do you guys celebrate Harry Potter's birthday today?
I don't see why we wouldn't, but I didn't know it was his birthday today.
They did in a town near us, just down the road.
Everyone enjoy Edith laughing.
Sure, this is Dad singing our show.
Salt and Pepper's here. Have you heard of Salt and Pepper, the rap group?
Yeah.
Oh, have you kissed the Blarney Stone? That is a great question, Justin.
No.
Have you been there?
I've been near it, but it's like, again, it's like a tourist thing, so I'm like, what's the point?
Never visited the island of Sodor.
Your Bucky friend says Doctor is amazing.
Yeah, I used to watch it all the time, like as a kid, but then like I got older and stopped watching it and then tried to watch it again recently and had no idea what was happening.
Our VP of alcohol has a question. An actual cool bar I should go to in Dublin that's not a tourist trap.
Like the Palace, maybe.
The Palace.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Are you sure it's not a movie theater?
Edith, do you like scary movies? If so, what's your favorite?
I do. Maybe The Fog.
Like from the 80s?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put that on my list to watch. I love going back and watching 80s movies.
My favorite scary movie is Thomas and...
No. I think the movie that scared me the most in life, which you've probably never even heard of, is Poltergeist.
I feel like you've talked about
I feel like they remade that, right?
We don't even count that. I mean, from the 80s.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen the 80s, but I know of it.
And another great one
70s.
is The Thing, again, from the 80s. The one that was remade just now is terrible, but the original John Carpenter, The Thing, it's like maybe the best scary movie ever. So.
I feel like we would like them for different reasons, though. Like, I really like The Fog because it's, like, it's so stupid. You know what I mean?
Have
like, it's really bad looking back. Because obviously it didn't mean anything to me watching it when I did.
So it's not actually scary.
No, it's like funny, scary in a good way.
All right. No, I like a movie that actually scares me, but not gross. I don't like gross movies.
Yeah, no, me neither.
I like to be scared. Like Paranormal Experience is a scary movie to me, and nothing happens, but the tension.
Have you ever seen The Strangers? That actually really scared me.
I have. Okay, I need to see it again. All right.
That was scary.
Thank you for the discussion. Okay. Edith is smart. And Nick all right. Max says thank you for the palace. Nick Morgan, good question. Our beer drinker, Guinness, yay or nay?
Me?
Yes.
No.
AC points out The Fog apparently was a 70s movie, not the 80s. They only moved the headstones. Great line, Tony. Who hasn't heard of Poltergeist? Young people. Someone does not like Poltergeist. That's okay. Can't be right about everything.
So you went to the petrol station.
Do you like to do the houses?
I love them. They're like, it's one of my favorite things in the whole world.
I know so many people who feel that way. I've never done one. I'm sure I never will, but
it's so scary. I'm so easily scared. So I don't know why I do it, but and also the first time I went by myself, and it was like the first time I'd ever been to America. And I went totally alone.
Wow.
And it was so scary.
Brave.
Yeah.
Denzel says John Carpenter is great. I suspect they've worked together at some point. Oops. That's good. The Palace is on Fleet Street, right next to the Demon Barber.
Yep.
Is this true?
It's actually, I'm not sure if it is on Fleet Street, but it's near Fleet Street. If not on Fleet Street.
Carrie is scary. I agree. Fear Street. I will check it out. Thank you. Chucky is really scary. Have you seen any of the Child's Play movies?
Yeah, they're really good.
They are frightening things. Wait, Edith. Okay. So you coming out this year? Probably not.
I'm supposed to go this year, but we have it booked. Florida. But I'm waiting to see if the restrictions get lifted. We have it booked, so I hope so.
That would be cool. I will say hi from across the country. Have you been to Baker Street?
Yes, I have.
What is it? Is that where the Basil lives from Great Mouse Detectives?
I think so.
Okay, I've never heard of Baker Street. Is that
it's in London. It's like where Sherlock is it? I think it is right where Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, okay. Then yes,
lived or whatever.
I'd just like to clarify we have 1 hour left.
You tried for the part and they lived, Denzel. Did Denzel go up for that part? Please tell me he didn't. That is so beneath him. Have you seen They Live with Roddy Piper?
No.
You mean that you actually...
And either Keith David or David Keith, I get them confused. All right. It was a Sweeney Todd joke. Do you drink warm beer?
No.
You are not British at all.
Beer.
Why would you drink warm beer?
Because you're British.
No, she's not.
I'm not.
It's like a distinction without a difference.
No, it is not.
Do you eat Lucky Charms?
We don't have Lucky Charms here.
See?
Oh, he ended up
So
doing Blake.
embarrassing.
Denzel did not do Blake, did he? I need to learn more about your career, Denzel.
I'm so embarrassed. I apologize on behalf of America, Edith.
It's okay. It's education.
We so need to do a late night show with Tony.
Tony's...
A nice, not inappropriate, but also not G-rated. Tony's in
It
trouble.
would definitely be inappropriate.
No, we can keep it like PG. Innuendo.
If I can watch it, then it's good enough.
And I'm all out of bubblegum. Oh, that is such a great movie. You haven't seen They Live with Roddy Piper?
No, I've never even heard of it.
You would appreciate that movie
So funny.
so
They
much.
Live.
Yeah.
I will watch it after this.
It is so good. Bedtime with Betty is too good not to be used. I am personally not a fan of that name, I must admit. Terrible imagery.
Bedtime with Betty PG, the show.
Have you seen the Transformer movies?
Yeah, I've seen one at some point.
Yeah, they're not that good.
Yeah, not into them really.
They Live is amazing, changes your whole view on sunglasses, or spectacles as we like to call them. All right, we are caught up on the chat. Before anyone else talks, the thing is so Justin coming in from 10 minutes ago. Let's do another question.
10 minutes ago. So yeah. Are we going R-rated?
No, we are not going R-rated. No.
We're not even going anywhere near PG-13. I don't know, maybe near, but we're not PG-13.
PG-13 edge maybe someday for Betty After Dark or something.
Definitely not
Betty After Dark.
Multi-select. Which of the following two rides don't belong? Hint, IN. Indiana Jones Adventure, Lightning Jackson, Test Track, Great Movie Ride. And there's two.
I've done this one before and I still don't remember. It takes me so hard to get my mind on what these questions are. You know what I mean? E?
Yeah, I can't even process the quiz at this point.
Did anyone call you E?
No. Actually, my American friends do.
And I apparently am now your American friend. So how about that?
You've been added to the list now of American friends.
We have a hard time saying Edith or however you pronounce it.
Yes, they don't belong. But do you wonder why?
Because explain.
IN. Well, it's Indiana Jones Adventure and Great Movie Ride because they both have Indiana Jones. IN is the abbreviation for Indiana.
Indiana.
Oh, that's so smart.
So they are already working on Bedtime with Betty. I'm happy to say. I would like to be the first guest just because, without me, there would be none of this.
It's not bad.
And my wife. What am I clicking on this one?
No, it's not bad.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No.
No. Please, no.
Nobody wants that. Nobody. And I am, Final question.
I can't. You have to read it.
Which one of these doesn't belong? Oh, before you say it.
Okay.
Mickey's PhilharMagic, Muppet Vision 3D, Honey, I Shrunk the Audience. It's tough to be a bug. Which one does not belong?
I think I'm back.
Dad behaves. That's always bad when he has to say that. What's your favorite Disney movie?
Me?
No, the little bug right there next to you.
I want to know his opinion.
Okay.
National Treasure, probably. Honestly,
That is no one's answer.
that's my answer.
I couldn't even finish watching the movie.
I know. I tried to use your tradition and have them watch it on 4th of July.
No.
It did not work.
So then you know why? So you trick the audience.
Because the other 3 are in 3D.
It's in 3D too.
And then I don't know why.
It is because it's because all the others have been in Disney California Adventure except for Honey Shrunk the Audience. It was at Disneyland Park.
Oh, okay. That's a good one. I like that one. I like this concept a lot.
Yeah, it's really smart.
Doobie just said it. Bedtime with Betty. It will be like that. Okay. There will be no bath involved.
I'm totally envisioning that. Like,
Maybe it should.
That Friends
Yes.
episode where Chandler's addicted to bubble bath.
Tony, send me a short video of you in a bubble bath,
No.
just so we can be sure everything stays covered as it should be.
You can be wearing
What is going on?
puppy
You
show.
can wear one of those old-fashioned bathing suits like
In fact-
Van Dyke wears. And
You can just have swim
Wait, hold
shorts
on. I have an
You
idea. Tony, start the water. We'll send you the link, and let's do this test right now on the air.
We're going for 3 hours. We have to fill that time somehow.
Oh my. All right. This is ridiculous.
This is.
I feel like every quiz is like a turning point where it just like completely descends into madness, and we've just hit that threshold.
Yeah.
We haven't. We were going so yeah.
That was the turning point.
Don't worry.
Tony. Start.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Start the
HR. I got to remember, this is why Benji is very hesitant to let me talk to our staff.
Because this is how Laughing Place gets down. Because you just said, "Hey, bath time."
Kyle said LP is going to be the first Disney site with an OnlyFans. Yikes, that's a frightening thought. Featuring Tony. All right, let's get this podium out the way.
And then we can just be idiots without having it.
Got it.
Yay! Yeah. Gio finished second. Good job, first.
Ted
Yay!
Striker. I don't even know Ted Striker. From Airplane, of course.
And I'm sorry, Loki and making bath.
Oh man. Oh, this has been so much fun. I knew, Edith, when you came on, we would go long, we would have a good time, that you'd be such a great sport.
Little did I know you would invent a new LP show.
Yeah.
Bath Time with Betty coming to you sometime in the near future.
You would not disappoint, and you did not disappoint. I cannot thank you enough for
Nick,
joining
on
us.
the other hand.
And I hope you will do it again sometime, that you have not been frightened off, but instead have said, I enjoyed it. I'll be back. Don't answer that now.
I thought you were gonna start singing Hamilton.
How?
You'll be back. Something. Yeah,
You don't know the lyrics to a Hamilton song? Breaking news!
The King songs are the ones I always skip. So
Soon you'll see.
You don't like the King?
Remember you belong to me. We keep it going.
oceans rise, empires fall.
Wow, it's a 5-continental sing-along.
Next to
Sing-along.
Washington, they all look small.
How global we are.
Look at that. We're including other cultures.
All right.
Okay, I would just like to go ahead and say in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! No, it's we just.
Oh,
hit
we
2
got to 2 hours. All right.
Yeah.
We are
Happy
really
New
going to
Year.
wrap this up. You've been up so long, but stick around. Let us play our little outro thing, and we'll be right back. Can you stick around for that?
I can do another hour, sure.
You're good.
Edith,
Okay, we have.
I have no idea what's about to happen.
So
Oh,
we're gonna let me try this out. Let me get the water going.
oh.
Oh,
All right, our first topic today is the Olympics. Oh wait, it's Universal and NBC, so we can't do that. While the water gets going nice and piping hot, we're gonna take a quick break from our sponsor, Clean and Clear Morning Burst Facial Cleanser. As refreshing as hint water, but for your face.
Okay. Bye, Tony.
Bye.
I don't know what I just witnessed.
I am so glad we came back.
Disney Trivia Live is going wrong.
I really hoped he was gonna like Mary Poppins it, like get in the bath and just like disappear.
we all do.
Do you think I have that kind of LP special effects budget? I know they actually built it, and I would absolutely build it, where I could go down a slide through bubbles and foam. But I feel like A, my apartment complex would hate me, and B, our CEO would never reimburse me for the receipts he would get.
You can just widen the
Totally.
drain, right?
So, Tony, you live in a flat.
Yes,
He does.
I do.
A bath slideless.
A slideless, bathless flat. Oh, there is a bath, but
Tony, Edith, Gideon, Rebecca, and the crazy people who are still tuned in today.
I don't know how you guys must not have a brain if you're still watching because
take you back.
That's good advertisement.
is actually smart.
And, fun fact, Doobie does not like it when other people produce his show. So, thank you all.
Well, I'm going to get in the bath now, so time to go.
Yo, goodbye. Thank you, Edith. Thank you, Tony. This is as far off the rails as we have ever been. Mark it down.
Yeah,
DCL.
We need
number
Wow.
118.
where we like clip like iconic moments from the show.
It will just all be
The
118.
first one will be Bath Time with Tony.
That took a turn I did not expect.
Yeah, we on behalf of all of America, Edith, we apologize.
We
for that.
apologize for slight
okay.
technical difficulties. We do assure you that no children's eyes were hurt,
I'm not
and
sure about
that
that.
this show's
Well,
reputation
debatable.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some hurt people out there. All right, I am going to end this broadcast right now.
You see, this is not going to work.
Oh, it
because
doesn't
Edith
work.
doesn't think.
Hi, Edith. How you like being on the show by yourself?
Hi, welcome to Disney Trivia Live. I'm hosting.